Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. Just got done recording the last one, so yeah, I'm ready to hop back into this, see what kind of trouble we can get into, see if we can defeat the Grey Tempest.
Initiating communications.
I want the biological stuff. Why can't I get access to it? Is it hidden behind this? Yeah, two fleets over here. What are they doing? I can't see that they're doing anything. From what I can tell, they're just hanging out. Let's take these fleets and have them attack and follow. And I guess since you're here, you can just survey system until the fleets are dead. I think they're trying to claim this, trying to study it. Can I blame them? This is a great system. I want this system now. I wanted it yesterday, it's that good. I wanted it before I even knew it existed. And I probably should put the Discovery Chance person out there doing this stuff. Haven't gone around to that yet, but I'm definitely debating the idea. Here, you stop doing what you're doing and come help out with this stuff. Let's put a new leader in here. Sure, we can take you. Since they didn't stop their job, everything's great. Everything's awesome. Alright, we took out this stuff. Let's go explore up here. Just to say we've been everywhere. How's this guy doing? Let's put the one that can repair fleets in charge of that. Yay for cycling leaders. Only we had Boomer. Be great to have Boomer here to help us fight down the contingency. I don't know if it would have taken on a different form, but I like to think that it could have gone past battleship size to Colossus, even if that's not in the game yet. That kind of has to be in the game eventually. I don't see them not doing that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Somebody just died, huh? You just died. Scientist. Oh. Looks like their vessel was destroyed, huh? Whoops. I probably could have avoided that. Sorry, scientist. Let's just build one here and send out a new science ship soon. I think I'm ready to start trying to build this up. Where is the home? Where are these guys from? It's got to be around here somewhere. Make sure our fleets are full if we can get them to be.
Initiating communications.
Just get ourselves a crummy one.
Construction complete.
You're not crummy, but you're not ideal either. Explore. 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 Oh, I see. You're gonna claim our space, huh? Oh, we're gonna build this up.
Technology discovered.
Do we have the ability to shift people? I think we might actually have this and I've been like completely overlooking it. No, we just can't remove positive traits or something like that? Is that it? I can't remember how genetic modification actually works in this game. It's complicated stuff, man. Complicated stuff.
Initiating communications.
Let's see. Gotta update my description to mention the fact that we just got the Great Tempest. Cause I think that's pretty cute, man. Oh, it's been paused for a little bit, huh? Whoops, sorry. Took my eyes off the screen for a minute. Cause I had the scientists that were trying to have do the stuff. Follow him, please. Keep him from dying horrible deaths, if you can. Oh, there we go. There's the home that we've been looking for. There's a bunch of fleets. But we can take them, right? 150. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we can take him with our allies in tow. Oh, we got more than 150. Oh, wait, yeah, this should be easy. Let's go get those dudes. A couple fleets at a time, no problem. Look how fast they're going down. What do these guys even have? Like, why are they dying so easily? Strike craft, called nanite fighters, and energy spheres. Armor damage, shield penetration. Do they have like no range or something? Appears like their energy spheres have range. Is that correct? Range 100. Range 20. Yeah, those energy spheres have decent range. But they're not that great. Dictors are different than the mothership. Ooh, they got an energy arc. Mothership. I really should start building some Titans soon. Probably have the income for it. No. Oh, you know what I've been doing? That I shouldn't have been doing? Building ships. Darn. And they've already been built, haven't they? So I can't use my minerals on that thing that I've been putting off. I keep forgetting that I want to spend minerals on this thing. Because I was worried about the Great Tempest or whatever. Oh, they destroyed it? Really? I don't think they put any great goo over any planets.
Initiating communications.
Cool. You're welcome, Galaxy. They lost whatever's in here. I think what we want is we want the one with more discovery chance on anomalies to do this stuff. And he can come through and do all this stuff. Where is that anomaly? Oh, and I totally forgot to build over this. We need that. Go get all this stuff, please. Such nice little resources. I feel like we're winning.
Construction complete.
Like we're doing pretty good. Have they finished their war yet? No, they're still at war. Okay, man, that's cool. Hopefully you finish your war soon. Man, that Great Tempest was super easy to kill. I guess if you wait until this point in the game, it's not a threat. But even though I waited this late, it wasn't like as easy or as tough as what am I trying to say? It wasn't that easy. I was hoping that getting to this point would make it so that I wouldn't take any losses, but they still took off a little bit off each of my fleets. I gotta spend money on them to repair them. Took my focus away from this. They actually blew up a couple stations, which I'm not happy about at all. It's pretty upsetting.
Construction complete.
Still lacking the minerals. Come on, guys. Here we go. Build time. Woohoo! We've been waiting for this moment.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Like being able to have more in a fleet, so I guess we'll go for that next. That way the leader modifiers apply to more ships.
Construction complete.
Now that we got this stuff, I guess we can
Initiating
kind of focus on this system. How are you not getting more anomalies is the real question.
Survey complete. Technology discovered.
I like Hearts and Minds next.
Complete.
We'll probably do that one so that we can get rid of this militarist faction. I could put them all on one planet and then release them as a subject. That's one way to get rid of that faction.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Actually, not entirely opposed to that idea. We could like send them far away.
Initiating communications.
I want to keep the ring world though, so there
Initiating
is that.
communications.
Also, what does this look like? You got the alien pets. Probably land here, I guess. I don't care that much about food, so there's probably another option around here.
Initiating communications.
I'm not seeing any I like. This one's okay though.
Construction complete.
Send more of that, like, research people
Initiating
from Trappist.
communications.
I like them. I kind of like to have more of them if possible. 15%, and then intelligent is 10%. They got, yeah, some pretty good bonuses.
Survey complete.
We're gonna have the best engineering. Everybody's gonna be like, I wish my engineering was that good.
Initiating communications. Construction complete. Construction complete. Initiating communications.
I got some more starbase slots I can fill up. Where do I go next? Maybe I just fortify the L gates a little bit. L gates and gateways are all very vulnerable. I mean, as long as I don't activate that, that's not actually vulnerable. Let's go here.
Initiating communications.
Ooh, trade agreement. I didn't see that. How's your war going? You're in one war. Looks like the other one ended at one point, and I missed it.
Survey
I
complete.
was looking elsewhere. I guess so. If they're there, it's only going to take 30 days. They can do that. So go claim this and get ready to claim that.
Technology discovered.
It's good to have some organic pops, just in case. It's a barren planet. It changed. How interesting.
Construction complete. Initiating communications.
What else to research here?
Initiating
You
communications.
got enough energy credits for a long time.
Construction complete.
I think we'll go with weapon damage. I mean, building cost could be okay, but we're getting so close to the late game. I don't think that's really going to be a factor.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we have all that tech, I think. Good for us.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Sure, we'll let them give us stuff.
Construction complete. Initiating communications.
Should probably trade these resources to our allies. I still hate the Gorf. So sad.
Construction complete.
Wait, they're independent. Oh, because we never actually got them in our nation. I was like, wait, how'd they get independent? For a second, I'm very confused. Apparently we've closed borders with them. Your war exhaustion it's getting up there. Eventually you'll be forced to join. Not forced to join. You'll have the opportunity to join, and you'll be very happy for it, I'm sure.
Construction complete. Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Look at that construction ship go. It's very productive.
Complete. Construction complete.
I think I would like to make this upgraded,
Complete.
like defenses. I'd like to make sure I use these energy credits on things like defensive platforms. You know, it'd be nice if you stopped making claims on me. I'm just saying. Once these guys are in our nation, they'll probably want to impose their ideology on the others. Let's go in there. Get those guys ready for their next job. So Latium's like okay, I guess, but I think we can probably send scientists to better places like this place. Which ones are just kind of like meh? They're getting research assistance, but they don't need it. This is perfect. This one right here.
Initiating communications.
Where was it? Scientists are here.
Communications.
Here they are. You two can assist with research here and there. It seems like a good use of your time. Ah, they're in charge now. I see. I'm glad I had the Federation fleet for fighting the Grey Tempest, because that probably would have been a harder fight without him. Kind of want to defeat the psychics over here before they become awakened, and then I can,
Survey complete.
if I get them in my actual space, which
Technology
I don't think I can, then I could get some psychic robots. Ooh, you got paranoid. That's not great. feel like that was our leader of our society for a little bit.
Technology discovered.
I'll let him stay in charge, I guess.
Construction complete. Construction.
But what to get next?
Initiating communications. Initiating communications.
Yeah, they could use a person, I guess. You can help out with this. Have fun.
Technology discovered.
Ooh, yeah, we need to get something here. I wanted to get hearts and minds, maybe, perhaps. Is that still what I'm thinking? Yeah, let's get some hearts and minds. Give me the hearts and minds.
Initiating communications.
Speed is better than just raw attack, but it's cheaper to get the raw attack, so I'll go for that. So in 1 year we can start working on this. Cool. They must have lost a war against these guys at one point to lose this space up here. Or I guess maybe up here. The Connet. Yeah, I think the Connet took some space off of them when it spawned. I'm remembering now. Ooh, I'm at my max on minerals? That's pretty crazy. Alright, that means star bases. You definitely need to create some more anchorage points, and I need to increase the size of my fleet, basically. Anchorage. I think I knew that though. It was time for me to get something like this. Alright, now we go to shipyards. We go to military fleets. Click the buttons for reinforcing. And I'll get up to 180 soonish.
Initiating communications. Initiating communications. Technology discovered.
That's all nice stuff, isn't it? Oh, here come the sleepers. No! Of course they would awaken. That's lame. Alright, well, we're gonna have to deal with sleepers now, huh? The Reclaimers, the Ultor. It's these guys. It's neat, I guess. So you're awakened. You can request thraldom. I can invite them into the Federation. They're xenophobes. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know where that wormhole goes. I guess we'll find out when they attack somebody and just show up in their space without actually like flying their fleets over there. Oh no! Our leader just died at an old age. A pretty old age. This gives us one more robot mod point to play with, but I don't think there are that many great modifiers for their pops. I mean, the raw production is pretty high, but apart from that,
Initiating communications.
it's not that special. Yay for research.
Initiating communications.
Hey, what's this?
Updated.
They made peace. Cool. If you made peace, then potentially we can invite you? Oh, you're xenophobes. Why? Why'd you guys have to become xenophobes? Because if not, you'd totally join us right now. Your opinion is plus 27. We can get 10 more from opinion. You got one mutual rival. Or two mutual rivals, right? We haven't rivaled these guys because we're not bordering them. I mean, maybe there are like L gates around here and stuff that we're not aware of. Maybe somebody else won't be able to invite them. If I just give you the stuff, you'll like me a lot. Come on, join us. We're nice people. Somebody in my federation, be nice to him. Please. We went to war to make them more like us.
Survey complete.
Oh, did we get them? It is a neat nucleus. Is this a robot uprising or something? I think it's a robot uprising. Yeah, machine uprising. Cool, good for you. Go have fun. We can get there and take their space, and we're bordering these guys and we can rival them, which would make these guys like us more. And threat containment. Sure, we'll help with this. Get 3 planets over here, right? Could probably turn some of them into vassals. Just wanted them to get the rivalry going here. Would that work? It might work actually.
Initiating communications.
Don't know if my fleets can get there. They can't. Not without jumping. They could jump to get there. They'd have to jump over here to get over there. They should get some power here. I'm not sure if they'll stick around for very long. The thing I don't like about it is the contingency is more likely to spawn with robot nations, right?
Construction complete.
We're definitely getting to that point where contingency could spawn or something else could spawn like that. It'd be pretty bad.
Initiating communications.
You didn't find any other anomalies, huh? That's insane. I'm really surprised, actually. I thought we would. There's a tomb world over here? What? Really? If it is a tomb world, it's the only one like that that I've seen inside that stuff. It's probably anomaly based, not like L cluster based. Fountain of Youth? What? Recruit them for 1,000 things or prioritize somebody else's research. They could help with life extension. So we can either go with organic engineering, it's an organic supercomputer, or we can go down the route of prolonged life. So we're going to recruit that person for 1,000 credits for prolonged life, I think. Because I think I've seen the organic supercomputer one. I don't know if this will make a difference in the long run. Did I get a new leader? I don't see him here. There's like an event that's about to happen, I'm just not aware of it. Like, I'm pretty sure the supercomputer thing used to just give you a tiny little boost. Maybe they changed it to make it better. That's probably why what they did. It's probably a lot better than it used to be. Are you an ally of mine? Yeah, they are. They can have that then. So it causes unprecedented cell regeneration, supposedly thanks to the miracle agent essence of something rather, named after its mysterious origin. Sadly, there have been complaints from a few individuals regarding the additional funding they received, saying they're a fraud. Now she requests permission as well as an additional to launch a secret investigation. If somebody finds out, they may take offense and leave. What? Really? This is interesting. Investigation to be on the safe side. I'm suspicious now. I don't know what to do. Nothing to back her claims. I mean, I don't know what this thing is. Garbernog. Can I search? Gar. This place right here. It came from here? A mysterious, not quite enemy, but independent nations thingy? There's nothing to back her claims. I mean, I probably should have been suspicious and investigated. I mean, the event chain was called Suspicious Minds. I feel like that indicates you should be suspicious. Just saying. There's so many of these crummy pops that keep showing up on these worlds. Go away. You just want these guys here. Alright. Is there anywhere I can put this guy? That will be better. Guess the robots could change places just to keep us from having more of these things. Battle Station A, you are lame. Put them on the mineral tile since they're supposed to be mineral people. And this is another type of mineral person, it looks like. Great. Just great. If I can't get rid of him, I probably should. There, that'll do. Perfect. Much better. Lifeless matter. It's gonna be millions of years before anything crazy happens there, huh?
Initiating communications.
Don't tell me I should have been building over here and I forgot about it. Yep. Yep. That seems about right. The essence of nothing. You should have investigated, scoundrel! Scoundrel. Yeah, I should have investigated. She was right to be skeptical of him. Who would have thought?
Construction complete.
You guys gotta stop being so xenophobic, man. Oh, look at what happened to them.
Initiating communications.
Did they lose space to the to an L gate or something like that? It's a gateway. It's just like, those are nice systems. They should buy those if they could. Understand what they're doing. Sell me rebels. Republican. I thought it was rebels for a second. That would be bad. Rebels are never good. Oh, that's not true. The rebels in Star Wars, they were good.
Initiating communications.
Everybody wants some minerals. Oh, we built over our capacity, it looks like.
Initiating communications.
thought I was able to get these guys both up to 180. Maybe it's because I lost a starbase or something weird. When like the stuff came out of the L cluster, I think it blew up one of my anchorage points. I could be wrong about that though. They still haven't declared a war over here. I'm pretty surprised. I wonder what they're thinking. Don't know about that one, buddy.
Initiating communications.
Everybody wants my gray crystals. I'll spend some stuff on that. Minerals are maxed.
Initiating communications. Construction complete.
Yep, gonna want the range on that stuff. And that as well, to help me blow up the stuff when they do eventually attack.
Technology discovered.
There we go. Can do this now. More special resources, please.
Initiating communications.
Energy weapon attack speed is good. Let's go for that. Nice. That sounds like a good enough deal. I'll take it.
Initiating communications.
Pretty glad I didn't infest in my armies. When the Great Tempest spawned in, it just like literally appeared over my army and was like, goodbye army.
Initiating communications.
Let's go with this. Two types of these things. Come on.
Initiating communications.
Next time I set up an empire to play more Stellaris, I'm not allowing refugees. They're just so annoying. You get random pops and you just gotta do the best with them.
Construction complete.
I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of advantages just being able to fill up your planets with pops really quickly, but I like specializing my stuff with this build. Ancient rivals. Oh, are we gonna have a war in heaven then? It's been a while since I've actually been a part of anything like that. I think we'll try to remain independent with our federation. Our federation's pretty strong.
Construction complete. Initiating communications. Initiating
Aw, they close
communications.
borders with us. But Xenophiles, we're good people.
Initiating communications.
Are you at the point where I can get more architectural engineering and stuff? Or Renaissance? Only take a couple months or a year to actually unlock that. But then I have to continue to remember to spend money on it, and I'll probably forget.
Initiating communications.
Ooh, tough decisions. What's this? A contender. I like that, suddenly a contender. We have some contenders. It's not them. It's the Awakened Empires, but that's a decent name for an episode. I'll consider it. People might think I'm talking about the Tempest, which I think happened not too long ago. Like part of this episode, right? Oh, we never actually surveyed this one. Whoops. You're required over here, my friend.
Initiating communications.
It's time to come back here.
Discovered. Initiating communications.
Look at the fleet go. So strong.
Initiating communications.
Edict duration is good.
Initiating communications.
More damage might help more. I think it will, so we'll go for that first. We're actually losing food now.
Construction complete.
I'll probably end up using that edict when I can. I think I need to put another planet in this sector to oh, somebody actually gave in. We have 3 planets. This little thing gave in to them. Huh? That kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright, what was I gonna do again? I was gonna get food by putting things on things like this. Like that could do that. Like why not? I think we need some food. Rather have more than enough than not enough. So we'll invest in that stuff.
Initiating communications.
Anchorage, anchorage. Upgrade. Oh, that's weird. It's like a hiccup.
Construction complete.
16 of 18, so we can afford to get more. What? Really?
Initiating communications.
recruit this person and then immediately get rid of them.
Initiating communications.
You got too many Xenos in the Empire. Alright, do some science.
Construction complete.
Who could use a little bit more science right now?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's do it from this menu. Let's check things. Looks like the planets that need the research are getting it.
Communications.
This one could use a little bit though. Yeah, we got one spare scientist we can send over there. Okay, cool. Got room for 2 more anchorage points. Where should we build them?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think I'll build up this one as well.
Construction complete.
And this one. These will be our anchorage points. We got enough for 3 more, so we'll build up those 3 right now. I think that seems pretty reasonable.
Initiating communications.
Also, resource silo if we can, because those are nice
Communications.
for when you get to points like this. You kind of want to have a little bit of a stockpile. At least that's my advice. You know, I could be wrong. Definitely been wrong about stuff like that before. Let's go for this. Two years until that's complete. I think that will happen while I'm still recording today's episode.
Initiating communications.
Or rather, the second one and the last one from today.
Complete.
Am I gonna do 2? I've already done 1, so yeah. Got like basically 1 more hour, I think.
War has broken
Ooh, War in Heaven. Here it goes. It started. We will not take sides in this conflict because we don't want to become a thraldom or a signatory. We'll not take sides in this conflict. Stop it, jerk.
Initiating communications.
There's no need for you to keep making claims against me. Aren't we in charge of our own federation right now? If we do this, do we lose our current federation? I feel like we might. I don't want to lose our current federation. I like it. If we do, then we get to wage holy war against people. We're gonna sit this one out. We're actually gonna hang out on the side and not get involved unless we like think 1, 2 later. We will join this league. No, it is simply too dangerous. We don't want to lose our Federation fleet or our current allies. I like them. They can have their own independent thing.
The aliens have formed a federation.
But what? You just left us and joined a new group, huh? To join theirs, I need to leave my own. Right now it's me and these two. I'll wait like a month, see if they joined that. Okay. If we're gonna be like this,
Construction complete.
I guess we're gonna try and join the non-aligned powers. I should have used the event to do it, because a lot of my allies are joining the League of Non-Aligned Powers. Except for them, they gave in. Cowards. Cowards. Alright. I guess some people are going to be on the other side. I don't like the idea of leaving before they do. They may not all accept me either. They hate me. They're independent. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna leave our Federation. Sorry, Federation. You went for an early one, we're leaving it now. I'm gonna give them trade for a little while we try to get on the good side of these guys. Ask to join your Federation. So there's this one. None of them want me in the Federation. Curse you. Oh wait, I can make you friendly. You shouldn't hate me anymore. Let me join your Federation, please.
Construction complete.
Look, we're friends.
Initiating communications.
I really thought that was the right move, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe back in the Federation, guys. They probably won't ever let me back in. Unfriendly. I'm sorry. They joined, really? Oh, I can get association status with them. After that, they should let me in, right? Come on, please, 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 please. Please let me in. Please. Hey, they joined. Even though, no, they hate me though. Because I left. I didn't want to. You guys were just... We would have been fine on our own. Honestly. I should have. Should have waited. Did you guys give me association status yet, or what? So they have... I have one rival. Oh, we have these guys as a rival. We're ending our rivalry. Please let us join. Welp.
Construction complete.
I just made a bunch of really bad decisions.
Construction complete.
Nobody hates me. I'm kind of strong on my own. But we are 100% on our own. Can't believe that happened. These guys are independent still. You don't need to rival me anymore, my friend. We're gonna be nice to you.
War.
Solo YOLO, indeed. Alright, so they're attacking these guys. Cool. Trying to help their thrall get stronger again. I mean, I'm not sure what to do now. If I'm literally independent and I can't join the League of Non-Aligned Powers, I guess I'll just try and be their ally from afar. I waited too long. I guess at the very least I can build up my fleet now, which is cool. Can fit like 100 more fleet power. Something like that, I guess. Production targets. Can't afford that right now. Not good. They probably used to love that we were federated, and now they're like, what? What are you doing? Federations, man. They're good. Factions are sad / mad at me. They're signatory. They're a thrall, of course.
Complete.
Of course, because they hate each other. We don't need to be rivals anymore. Look, one of the guys in your federation is a rival. We can't propose it. You're gonna need us eventually, maybe. They're terrible at fighting the AI, so I think they will need me. I just don't know when that's gonna happen, you know? It's definitely an interesting game of Stellaris. I guess I'm just gonna act a bit like an observer. Who now? The Yarvar's Foundation. We can do that with them. That will help make one of my factions happier, I think.
Construction complete.
Oh, they're also not at peace anymore. They're at war. Should I take advantage of the war in heaven to actually attack somebody? I just don't see any actually decent targets. You know what? I'm not going to be smart. I'm actually going to let them grow as much as possible and just see what happens. It seems kind of fun. I made mistakes. I've won pretty much all my other playthroughs of the game. See what happens if you make some poor decisions at this point. Because ideally, you'd wipe out the ones that are getting stronger right now as they get stronger.
Technology discovered.
And if only I could save Scum. Part of me really wants to. I mean, it's not the best way to play these games, but I can't really take back a lot of my big decisions there. I'm just stuck with them now. Which is, I'm okay with. I'm not entirely opposed to the finality of it all, because like that's how politics is. Sometimes you just gotta react, and sometimes you don't react as well as you could have. Let's put one of these planets in a sector. Gotta get that stuff. Betharian, nice. They're militaristic now, okay. I have no loyalties anymore. I could create my own federation in my own image. I could conquer some people around me. Use ideology on them. Like this guy. Or these guys over here. Xenophobic. The galaxy's taking a turn for the negative.
Construction complete.
It's not good.
Construction complete.
Want that there, I think. I'll fill this up with some defensive platforms. Seems like it could work out okay.
Initiating communication.
Silly war in heaven. I don't want no refugees. Go away. It's like everywhere I go, refugees. Go with that there, I guess. Some more minerals here. Since this guy likes research, I think I'll put him here and then switch him out with a research person somewhere. Whatever. It is what it is. They may migrate away anyways.
Initiating communications. Technology discovered.
Still building quite a bit more stuff. About halfway through our fleet capacity. So doing okay. They're totally gonna go after this ring world at one point. I can see it already. I haven't defended it at all. Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty when they do want it. I'll probably end up losing that. I think that will allow me to maybe get more genetic engineering stuff. I don't know. Probably not, actually. That looks like repeatable tech. I don't like going for the repeatable tech if you can still go for other things.
Construction complete.
Oh, look at the Deeks people. They've been almost like wiped out over here in their homeland.
Construction complete.
It's not good for them. So let's say I wanted to go to war with these guys. I could, right? Oh, we have association status? No?
Establishing colony.
Must be because of the Gorf people. They're in that federation over there. And if I'd done the non-aligned powers things, I could have just led the charge against both of the fallen empires and they'd been done like that, which is kind of boring. I'd rather let them have their own culture, societies, play that out for a bit, see what happens. Oh yeah, that's right, they never have food over here. I assume they still haven't fixed their planet. Yeah, they're losing 8 food every month because they didn't, like, I don't know, spec the planet out properly. Something like that. They could have done a better job with their placement of peoples and whatnot. Like how my piracy risk is actually 1% because of this sliver, even though I haven't seen one in forever. It's been like, I don't know how many years since we actually had a pirate thing, but I think it was like at least 50 years ago. Maybe a lot more.
War has broken out.
War. Oh, the non-aligned powers. Look at that. You guys are at war with both of the fallen empires now. You guys really want to be rivals? I haven't got any claims on you. You just got all the claims on me, man. Let's stop promoting this. Promote. Promote. I don't want the militarism. I can't get to it without... All refugees are welcome. We're changing our policies back to all refugees are welcome. We'll take you into our space.
Construction complete.
Looks like the xenophobes are growing up here, xenophobes are growing down here. There we go. Now we can promote this one as well. So we'd have to get rid of all of our migration controls, which I don't really feel like doing. I hate it when they just jump around.
Construction complete.
It might be worth it though, to get the influence back up. Alright, policies. We're changing you for our society's sake. Settlement is prohibited. And our migration controls are going to change. Also, since fallen empires are going to be a threat, they just are. You might want to get Galactic Contender. I'm gonna wait off on that. What if I offer them just like free research? Will you guys like me eventually? Here, have some research. Please stop hating me. We are nice, XenoScum. The nicest. Let us into the Super Federation, full of evil peoples. We'll change them from the inside to become a better society for all of the peoples. I mean, Xenos, not peoples. They're different. Couple years left on that. Will I remember to actually set up the next ring world when I start up the next episode? That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Construction complete. Colony founded.
Probably build the thing here. Right there. That's a binary system. I don't think I can do them in binary systems. Could probably build one here though. We'll get ready with the construction ships, send them over to where we're going to build our ring world. So we can build more. Should we though? I'll just go for that right now. Because we got the end game stuff coming up pretty soon here. We're gonna need more bigger ships to fight them down. Usually Corvettes aren't that great in like the late game. They're pretty great in the early game. Pretty great after the end game crisis in the really late game, but not so great right now. The next 60 or so years I might not make a whole bunch of Corvettes. We want to get range, be able to shoot the big ships before they shoot you. And yeah, if you can do that, then the end game crisis isn't as bad as if you're focusing on Corvettes and stuff like that. Non-aligned powers are losing space down here. If only you say had me. Somebody who knew how to competently fly the fleets around. So right now, these guys are the non-aligned pact. The red. All the red is one thing. We could have stayed in this federation with this dude. It wouldn't be that different than what it is right now. Defensive pact, perhaps? Give them a trade deal that they really like. On some gray crystals. They're really good. They're like really good, man. You should be our friend again. Created a federation. It would be awesome. You know you want to. Look, you don't need to be unfriendly towards me anymore. We're good friends. Or not. Apparently their stuff hasn't updated yet. They still don't like me. I saved your peoples, and this is how you repay me. Or rather, we spared their peoples, and this is how they repay me. It's just sad, almost. Well, at least I think so. Oh, we should probably get another governor. Whoops. Think that will help out with our economy problems. This is crazy stuff here with the Fallen Empires. But I like it because now I get to play around with this in the next few episodes.
Construction complete.
Should I get a ring world? I think we should definitely spend our minerals on that if we can. But man, our mineral income is really going to go down if we keep building more of our own personal fleets, and you know, if the contingency shows up, that's going to hurt really bad. 1 year away from building our next ring world. Don't let me forget, guys. At the beginning of 42, or right around then, that's when we get to build up our stuff again. What to spend this stuff on? Thinking either Grand Fleet or Will to Power. I think I kind of want the Will to Power. What? There's more people in this faction? Unacceptable. Maybe it's time I move them to a planet and release them. All the pops that believe like that. This might be a good one to move all the people who don't think like me. Oh, they even have the governing ethics thing. Yeah, let's colonize this with robots. And then transfer people here.
Technology discovered.
That will work. Looks like we got some places we can get some good research. Come back to that in a little while. Build things like this because they're important. I think it's good to get as much out of these reserves as you can. I mean, we're actually hurting a bit on energy and mineral income, so yeah, investing in that sounds like a good idea. Also, are our shipyards still building? Yes. Stop this, please. Wow, look at that. A nice strong fleet without corvettes. Ooh, I never did make a Titan fleet or things with Titans. This could be a decent time to actually start introducing them into the fleet. So it takes us some time to get through the shields, but then once we do, we just kind of tear the fleets apart, it looks like. These should be Gauss cannons. Don't tell me all these can be upgraded. Why aren't you the next level? It's too expensive, isn't it? Alright, that's what we want for that. Why not? Well, because shields are okay at stuff. Alright, all fleets, upgrade. Literally, all of them, please. Oh. Enable communications. You've decided that I'm the weakest link? I just saw a video by Aspect on this thing and how it only goes to you if you're doing really terrible. And it's kind of risky because it, like, the uplifted stuff doesn't like pair well with other things. What would uplifting entail? We're already a sapient spacefaring nation. Why not? We are ready to ascend.
Log updated.
Do it. Where's this thing? There, you're over my homeworld, huh? Alright, you win. An orbit of what? I'm confused. In orbit of the planet? There, yeah, okay. Got it.
Technology discovered.
It's a dice roll. We don't know what we're gonna get. Could be cool.
Construction complete.
Hey, you gave us open borders. That's good. Does that mean you'd be willing to consider bringing us into your thing? You should talk to your friends over here. Sweet. What could possibly go wrong? Only trusting an ancient, possibly broken AI with our entire species. Sounds fun. Nice, we can finally get this here.
Discovered.
Sure. Just keep going for that stuff. That stuff is good. Alert. Oh no, somewhere in a vegetative state, some of my people. Contact. Can repair it. We're gonna send in a team of engineers, maybe? I don't know how he'll respond to that. Let's contact him. Critical error, critical error. Run diagnostic. Initiate system repair. I guess we need to send in a team of engineers.
Updated.
Somebody tells me that's the only option, right? Ugh, construction ship. Come on. You're gonna force me to build a construction ship here? Fine. Have your construction ship. It's just gonna take us 2 months. I wonder if it only uplifts the people on this planet, or if it takes it and applies that to all the entire species.
Construction complete.
Alright, now we can research that. Things are going so well. And we started making some poor decisions. That's really like any game of Stellaris, to be honest, though. It's hard not to make any mistakes. I'd like to do something about my energy income if possible. This has the shipyard, right? Yes, good. Alright, so once they're there, then that will probably help with the energy situation. How's your war in heaven? Looks like it's barely started, but they have their own separate war against these guys, which is going pretty well for them, I guess. If I wanted to attack these guys, I probably could. They like me, though. I don't have very much.
Special project complete.
Yay! Got an increased interest in science. That's good. Did that give me a little thing? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I can't find it if it did. Might be time for me to consider assimilating peoples. Although we won't get resources while we assimilate, which I'm not a giant fan of. Oh, and we could have been building a ring world, right? Therefore, nope, never mind. We don't have the influence for it. Yeah, that's not good. Let's get this. Hopefully I can start building a ring world kind of soon. Oh no, we got 12 pops that think like this now. I don't know if this is going to be done quick enough. Hurry up. Go, go, go. We got 1 year. And once that's done, we'll like transfer all the people over that are militarists. Because I don't really want militarists in my nation causing issues. Hearts and minds.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
That just went down from 12 to 11. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's go check on the fallen empires. Looks like somebody's stealing space over here using the L gate. I could do the same to get at their territory. If I'm gonna do that though, that's the beginning of the next episode, I think. So I need to think about this basically. Let's put one of these here. Start focusing on energy again. Energy, energy, energy.
Ships upgraded. Special project complete.
Special project. Ignorance is bliss. I feel like that's the worst one, isn't it? Oh no. Or wait, was that the good one? We're uplifted. Thrifty, natural engineers. So now we're no longer intelligent, right? Cool. And everybody's like that. So now we get more leader experience gain, I think. Good for us. Now, are you gonna stay here forever? Are you just gonna hang out over our homeworld forever? Oh, it doesn't give us the bonus that I thought it would. So, you're supposed to like blow it up now? You broken? Did your job. Thank you. Support is at 3%. 11 pops. Latium, Orchum, Peridia, Para, Gear, Habitat A, and C. We're basically a month away from being able to send you to your own little nation. I hope you like it there. Cool, I guess. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a bit. I'm going to go to the surface and we are going to resettle from... I think it was Latium that had some militarist, right? Militarist, you can go there. Oh, resettlement's not allowed. I turned off resettlement recently, didn't I? Like very recently. Why? Why? Ay, ay, ay. I'm just dumb, aren't I? Alright, what I need to do is I need to give this over to a sector, because that's pretty important. If I'm not going to be able to kick it out, I need to make sure that our energy income isn't too low. How do I adjust this to get me even more energy? I guess this has to be an energy center right here. We have to upgrade that and create energy there. It's not even a choice. All on my own. I wonder if they'll reconsider how much they hate me. I promise we're nice guys.
Complete.
Why did you guys have to become xenophobes? It's lame. Then you turned these guys into xenophobes. Because we were fighting a war for you to impose your ideology. This guy can make me some more energy. Same with this dude. Let's do what we can. Almost able to afford the next thing. Some energy credits. It's good progress. Even though I did lose my Federation and our Federation fleet. Almost ready to upgrade. Just gotta count to 40 now. Like, I know, it's exciting. Whoops, I should have brought these guys here a while ago. Send them there. At least they're on their way.
Construction complete.
Okay, energy time.
Technology discovered.
Got any energy credits? Ah, we are going for energy credits there, nice. That's gonna help out a bit. Quite a bit. Well, we're getting to the end here. I have recently added my schedule to my Twitch, so if you're watching me on Twitch and you're wondering when I'm probably going to come back to this, I have that posted, and I have, you know, when I'm going to be playing some other video games over the next few days posted. I don't think I put anything on there about Saturday because I'm not sure if we're doing the Stellaris multiplayer on Saturday, but there's a decent chance that might happen. I'm pretty excited for that. Last time I was playing with Horath Drak and his buddies, there was like 20 people in the server. Everybody had pretty reasonable connection speed, so I think that it'll be like a fun, fast-paced little bit of Stellaris, kind of like how it was designed to be played. At least that's my hope. I see we're working on energy here. But yeah, there goes my alarm for 2 hours. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you around for the next one.